Look at this glorious sun, man. The glorious sun, the beginning of March.
Yeah.
Great. So how's your day been so far?
My day been like up and down today.
All right.
Yeah, I woke up like 4:30.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I couldn't re-sleep, so I went to a meeting,
yeah.
and the meeting went. Anyway, so we're gonna cruise now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the meeting behind the scenes.
Yeah.
At 4:30, I had been sleeping for 1.5 hours. I found a new set, a combo of sets for my Barbarian on Diablo.
Oh yeah.
So I was playing until around 3.
Okay.
The other day I was playing until 6.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And then at 6, then it was time for me to wind down.
Yeah.
Time to wind down before sleep, you know. So watching some YouTube,
Yeah.
checking out the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so Kevin sent me a message on WhatsApp, asked me what's up, and yeah, I was gonna cruise, so I thought I'd wait for him then. And Monica has a lot to do, so she won't be riding the MSX, and we'll see how it goes for Kevin.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride to Haninge. Let's see the tire here. Feels good, man. We're gonna ride to Haninge because Tobe is there with his Nikola 100V. We're not gonna do any fast riding. We're just gonna chill ride, and then maybe we're gonna explore different aspects of our comfort levels when it comes to different things.
Yeah.
Like for instance, this gravel that's on my pedal is outside of my comfort level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the little scratch here in the grip tape.
Yeah.
No, it was a flake of something. There we go.
Yeah.
I can go back to
Yeah.
not being anxious.
Okay. So how far is it to Haninge?
16.5 kilometers to where he lives.
Oh yeah.
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 And it's a nice cruise.
Yeah, I should make it.
Yeah, of course
this is.
you make it.
Yeah, I have been riding as I do my personal, my own vlog right here.
Yeah.
So I just told the viewers in my own vlog that I have been riding the unicycle like 10 hours in my life.
Yep.
So 1.6, no, 16 kilometers? No?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna fool around there.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Tobe will show us his spots and stuff. And
Yeah.
then we got the way back.
Yeah.
You know, but I expect 60 or 70 kilometers range.
Yeah.
Out of the wheel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put any alarms on it, but I'm going to keep my eyes on on Kevin,
Yeah.
so it doesn't go speeding around.
No.
So off we go. We're going to go to his van so he can put on his warmer undergarment for his upper body.
Yeah.
I'm as undergarmented as can be.
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin hasn't been on the wheel for a while, so he's going to solve the little puzzle
Okay.
of mounting.
Yeah, this is like the first mountain in maybe a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to push myself out of my comfort level by shutting up and not saying anything and not giving you a single instruction.
No.
There you go. Now that's uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
Me shutting up, man. Whew.
Okay.
I'm about to burst a vein. Awesome. Very nice.
Yeah.
Lead the way. So last time I was riding, I was on the MSX.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the MSX,
Yeah.
and I was leaning it to get it to 50.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. And now when I got on the 16X, and I just did a tiny forward lean and posture,
Yeah.
the wheel just shot out in front of me. So it felt like I was walking with my upper body trailing behind my lower body like this,
yeah.
because it just like zipped out in front of me.
Right, so I just mounted the wheel. Goes pretty well, right?
Yeah, man. And another thing, he's actually filming while riding. You know, he's used to doing this on his board. Yeah. So the other day when riding the MSX, I put these boots that have a bit more of a heel, because then you get like a bit of like a forward tilt, which makes acceleration easier. And now I feel that the 16X is just running away from me. So I have to really correct my posture, keep my pelvis in a neutral position, and not have this hinge in my hips. And it just feels so squirrely and wobbly compared to the MSX that is just like a solid steamroller that goes through everything. This reacts to all the terrain, and it really feels squirrely and wobbly. It's no wonder I can't get bored of it. It's just non-stop excitement and drama as well. Just such a big feeling of uncertainty. So I don't know, maybe that will go away when I change the tire further on. We will see. So this is Kevin's van. Totally pimped up van in the interior. It's got an awesome bed, a kitchen. It's awesome stuff, man. It's living van life. Dags. The dags. my beep.
Alright.
It's my 45 alarm.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Does it mean that I was doing like 40?
You were at least doing 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I did a tiny acceleration because I was gonna do, I was gonna film you a bit from the side. And when I did the tiny acceleration, I hit 45. You know, so I was behind you doing 41, 42.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good job.
Yeah, nice.
How did it feel?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah?
It doesn't felt like 40.
No, I know. I know.
So, pretty small time of running the wheel.
Yeah.
40 feels like 20.
Yeah, especially going downhill.
Yeah.
Because downhill, we're going faster with the same body position.
Oh yeah, true.
So when you're going uphill, trying to do 40, then you're going to learn about leaning
Yeah.
and the mechanics of leaning.
I'm gonna have a pole and like this.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
And
exactly.
just land
Yeah.
forward, yeah. Lean,
Yes.
not land.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a pit stop at this beach. Check out the birds, talk about life, sync up with Tobe, see what's up. And we're gonna try to find the answer to the question, why do we ride? Why do we ride? Thank you. So first things first, we're gonna go say hi to these ducks. I recognize that laughing duck. I recognize you laughing ducks.
Yeah.
How's off-roading?
Yeah, off-roading was nice.
Yeah.
I did pretty well on the grass.
Yeah,
Yeah, and here as well.
great.
Yeah.
Let's park our wheels.
And I have figured out now. 2 seconds. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I have figured out that. Remember last time when we were riding, and I told you that I have talked to this girl in Buttfuck City, you know, and it didn't went out well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the riding was like smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after my meeting today,
Yeah.
which was also fucked up,
Yeah.
the ride goes smooth.
Yeah.
So I guess I need some kind of bad things to
Yeah.
ride really smooth in my life.
Do you know what the last thing that I said when we were riding here? I said, we're gonna ride to this beach.
Yeah.
And we're gonna check out the birds.
Oh.
And we're gonna see if we can find the answer to the question,
Oh, yeah.
why do we ride?
Yeah.
Why do we ride?
Yeah.
Right? And we ride to wash away all of this dirt
Oh yeah.
from our lives.
True.
Right?
True.
So now we're gonna stop filming
Yeah.
because the stuff we're gonna talk about is not
no, not
movie
on camera.
material.
So we're gonna hang here.
Let's see what you got, man. Here's a nice straight at least. somewhere. Let's go park somewhere then. The other day I saw this kid. Monica was gonna go out and get a package, and the kid was like, "Dad, look, it's Monica. Dad, look, it's Monica. Dad, look, it's Monica." And the dad was talking to another guy, and the two kids, "Dad, it's Monica. Dad, I saw Monica. Dad, look, it's Monica." And then I'm like, I wonder if they saw Monica. "Dad, I saw Monica. Dad, look, it's Monica. Dad, Monica went in there." I was, holy shit, 30 times.
Yeah.
30 times.
Yeah.
And the dad just kept on talking to the other guy.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm sure there's a meaning
Yeah.
to not letting the child interrupt.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's probably a meaning
Yeah.
that you're not going to train the child to interrupt. But I mean, really, 30 times, man?
Yeah.
How does that fucking guy feel?
Yeah.
Right? How's his life
Yeah. Yeah.
when he's at home?
Yeah.
And the kids are like running around. "Dad, I want some popcorn. Dad, I want some popcorn." And he's like,
Yeah. It's like it's like the Family Guy, you know, the scene where he's like, "Mom, mom,
yeah,
mom," and
mama,
then
mama.
and then just hi.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this badass rider right here. So we're gonna go somewhere to just hang out for our
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Tobe, take us somewhere moist.
How about the bridge?
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
Tire looks good from behind. Tobe! It's rocks. Yeah. These rocks are looking good, man. These rocks are looking good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your tire looks good. I can see like a tiny indication of sadness, and the sadness is just, you know, when it's like yielding a bit, so it's not like you're riding on a razor.
No.
But the Nikola can be,
A little bit more twitchy than I want.
yeah, exactly.
But it's okay.
Yeah, it's a drama, man. A drama. So you guys want to do something funny?
Sure.
Here's a funny thing we're gonna do. We're gonna put Tobe on the 16X.
No.
First thing it says is no. We're gonna put Kevin on the Nikola, and you're gonna ride the Super Mario Kart track here.
That's an awesome track.
It pretty much covers everything.
Yeah.
It covers downhill,
Yeah.
it covers uphill,
Yeah.
and it covers these squiggly turns.
Yeah.
Right? The Nikola is going to be very predictable for you, since you're riding the MSX, and the 16X is just going to be a complete shit show for Tobe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he thought the Nikola was a nervous wheel, now when he's pumped it up a bit more, he's gonna faint on the 16X. But I have pretty much very nice air pressure for Tobe. to ride on the 16X. So who knows? He might fall in love with it today.
I'm thinking about letting a little bit air out.
Let's let Kevin tell us and see if it's a Toba thing or you know, when's the last time you went riding?
It was when I went with you.
Almost a month ago. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Du lägger mycket mindre med.
I'm gonna find some good Super Mario Kart music also to overlay onto this. I'm gonna be filming from here
Yeah.
because this is just gonna look hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna switch to 4K also so I can crop and zoom. Maybe I'll get the Super Mario 64. Stop pressing the button.
Oh, okay, walk and trick.
Jag lär mig aldrig den här livssensorn. Did you disable it?
No,
Oh, you
There.
have to put a bit pressure on.
you have to even lift.
Oh, you painted. Painted it.
Okay. So, okay, I give it a try on the Nikola.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna. Hey, Toba's dabbing. Toba's dabbing off into the sunset, man. That's some funny shit. So the really cool thing about riding different wheels is that you learn new things about riding and new things about yourself and your riding style. And then you can get that from the other wheel that you tried and you can apply it back to your normal wheel. We learn things like gratitude. We learn things like different leaning technique, different bending technique, different turning technique, motorcycle leaning technique required on the 16X. Which will give improved cornering technique when you apply it back onto the Nikola. Okay, so Kevin,
Yeah.
do you have any thoughts?
Yeah. It was like comfortable to ride.
Yeah, it's a very comfy ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I realized was that when I did some kind of break,
Yeah.
the braking situation, the wheel was like wobbling
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
compared to the MSX,
Yeah.
which I know how to ride
Yeah.
in one way. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but I guess it's a you know, it comes with riding.
It comes with riding.
Yeah.
How are the speed wobbles coming along on the Nikola? Getting a lot of speed wobbles?
No.
No. Impossible. It's impossible.
It's a technique sort of, you get used to it. It's a little bit higher pressure and then it gets a little bit more
Yeah.
wobbly when you brake.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't feel any wobble nowadays.
Yeah, of course not. So how did you feel about the 16X?
It feels light.
It feels light.
It feels like a feather.
It really
compared
does.
to it. It
Yeah.
feels like it's 10
Yeah.
kilos between your legs when you ride.
And they both have the same geometry,
Yeah.
right? And they both weigh pretty much the same.
Yeah.
They are both 16 times 3 inches.
I don't know why it feels so light. It's
Yeah,
like
it
very
feels
easy
light.
to turn.
Yeah, yeah,
Almost too easy.
yep, yep.
It's not like twitchy, but it feels like 10 kilos.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like a very agile wheel.
Yeah.
So let's put you on the MSX. All right, and the MSX you're at home on.
Yeah, yeah.
And Kevin,
Yeah.
we're gonna put you on the 16X.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dancing wheel.
Yep. Yeah, when Kevin got on the 16X, the tire barely budged, so I guess my tire pressure is maybe a tiny bit high, but you know. Toba's like home sweet home on that now. Let's see Kevin take this turn. I don't know if he's been riding long enough to develop habits. Oh no, he dabbed. Never mind. False alarm. Wheels are so much fun, aren't they? Aren't wheels swell? And now Toba is going to get to practice his intent in forward posture. And Kevin is feeling home enough on the 16X to be wanking around with his camera. Yeah, no problem turning there for Kevin. Looks good. And it just pretty much gets up the hill by just pressing the balls of his feet down.
Bit of pain from the side pads.
Bit of pain from the side pads, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did it feel up the hill?
Yeah, no problem.
No problem? Yeah.
I'm sort of used to it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very nice wheel.
Yeah. Did it feel squirrely or nervous or anything like that? No. Just like an unstimulating tractor.
Yeah, I think it's the one the most, because of the wheel size.
Yeah.
The diameter is the most stable one.
I got speed wobbles in the beginning every time I went over 35 kilometers an hour. I have old clips of me setting the alarm at 35 so that I knew when I would wobble.
Yeah, and with the magic air pressure.
Yeah, yeah, with my pump, yeah, yeah. So, how was that? It looked very natural, Kevin.
Yeah, it was like more easy and more comfort than the times before.
Yeah,
Maybe it is because I am now a more skilled rider on the MSX.
Yeah.
And I have like told myself that I can ride.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it doesn't matter that much which wheel I am on.
Yeah,
I can still like take it forward.
yep, exactly.
Yeah. But there's a difference between take it forward and riding.
Oh, there is, there
Yeah.
is. How did the turning feel on the 16X?
It felt not so hard.
No.
It was like pretty easy.
Yeah, you looked like
Yeah.
you didn't have a tough time turning, and I was thinking, since you haven't been riding that long,
No.
then you haven't developed habits yet.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that means that your body is more open to a different turning style.
Yeah.
While someone who has been riding longer, like Tobbe,
Yeah.
for instance, has developed a certain turning style which can apply to the Nikola and to the MSX, but the 16X doesn't want to turn that way.
Oh yeah.
And that's why when I go from the Nikola to the MSX, I hate the MSX. And when I was riding the MSX last time, I loved it.
Yeah.
And today when I've been on the 16X, I've been hating it.
Yeah.
I've been hating it. I've been struggling, and it has been feeling like a toy, and there's something that's going to throw me off at any second. So I'm thinking even that I might put the pedals on the hard mode, just so that it feels less like a toy. Because right now I'm just applying a little tiny bit of pressure on it,
Yeah.
and it's just sailing away.
Oh.
Right.
One thing I noticed on the 16X is when you straighten out after you've done a turn,
Yeah.
pedals dip up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
That's so like the V10 almost.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And-
And that's I'm not used to that because the godway is like flat.
Oh, to me the godways tip forward.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. The MSX dips extremely forward. So to me, when I ride the MSX now, I get seasick.
Yeah, I felt it a little bit tipping forward, but I thought it was maybe my imagination.
It's a soft mode also.
I don't feel it on the Nikola, on the medium
No.
mode.
I'll try the Nikola.
First day or something, wasn't it?
I got to, his top
16.3.
speed was like 56 or something, and then I got to 59 point something. He was like, feels bad, man. 2 days later, he shows me 62. I'm like, all right. All right. And that I'm not even going to try to break.
No.
Speaking of breaking.
Okay, but you take it for a ride here on the Mario track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It feels great.
Yeah.
It feels great. Instantly, it feels great. Tire feels great. Tire pressure feels great. The width feels great because he sliced the side pads down the middle. I do my 16X turning style here. It really wants to go fast. The medium mode has also the delay in the pedals like the MSX. Does not tilt forward as aggressively as the MSX does on the soft mode. Yeah, no. Yeah, this wheel feels amazing. It feels amazing. This is like the best feel I've felt on this wheel. Feels great. Feels great. There comes the downward tilt on the pedal. So when you do a little bit of a harder turn, then it will do that. So if we go here and here on the delay and find the middle of the pedal, find the middle of the wheel, and it's great. Shift, shift, lean, turn, there. Side pads are perfect to apply pressure. Zippy up the hill, delay in the brakes. A bit too far forward maybe. Feels amazing, man. Feels amazing. Feels amazing.
It's a good wheel.
And I weigh 70 kilos with this on. Right? I weighed 63.3 today. I'm good with the tire pressure. Yeah, I'm good. Because I know that the Nikola tire is a squishy tire.
Yeah.
So even with a tire pressure close to 30 psi, it's fine for me because it's
35.
squishy and soft. 35.
35. It's a little bit high for me, yeah, but I'm used to riding it all the time, so I feel
Yeah.
the difference. I like it more close to 30
Yeah.
psi.
Yeah, it's a bit more comfy. So let some air out, man. Let some air out. Don't torture yourself. Just let some air out.
I'm gonna do
Fucking just
just
a couple of.
yeah.
So this brings us to the magical question
Yeah.
that everybody always asks. Which one would you buy?
If I have to buy one today,
Yeah?
buy the MSX.
You buy the MSX?
Yeah.
The fan.
The fan.
That's the fan.
That was my stomach.
If I had to buy a wheel, I'd buy the Nikola. For the speed, I'm a bit of a speed demon
Yeah.
in the range.
Yeah?
But I would probably buy the with the other cells, 2001, 2007, 100s. So,
If I had to choose between these three wheels right now, I would choose the Nikola. I would choose the Nikola. Because with the Nikola I would get the speed.
Yeah.
Also the 16X, I've been doing stuff with it on the skate parks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I cracked the shell. And the lead also is split,
yeah.
right? And that I cracked the shell, that's nothing compared to how Johan cracked his shell, man. And doing glass fiber repairs and so on and so on. So in the end, even though it's more fun at skate parks and so on, you know, it's not really what it's for. You're going to crack and break the wheel, right? You're going to crack it and smack it, and then it would be better to get another wheel for that.
Look at Nikola. He smashed it up bad and no problem.
Exactly.
Maybe because of the round, soft plastic shell.
Yeah, the plastic shell. You know, the scuff marks. Fuck the scuff marks, man. What about the cracks? Yeah.
But okay, if you're talking speed, then I can understand why you picked the Nikola. But for me,
but as Bruce Lee said, what is speed without stability?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
He didn't say that.
But for me, the MSX is nice. But okay, give it a few more weeks, and maybe I also doing like 50 on cruise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then what happens when it beeps at 50.4?
Yeah.
You know, the 55-kilometer wheel. What happens when it beeps at 50.4? Then you're gonna start thinking about your life.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna start thinking about your sins and saying, yeah, but you know, I can still do 60. Hey, man.
Yeah.
You want to ignore warnings?
No, you don't.
Don't ignore warnings, man. Or otherwise you put a warning on your warning,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then you put a 55-kilometer speed alarm on your iPhone connected to darkness spot so that you're doing 50 so that the wheel beeps, but then you got a 55. But then you got the 55.
Yeah.
And then you start doing some quick math. And you're like, okay, but do I have 55? I know at least, I'm doing at least 55 right now.
Yeah.
At least.
At least.
You know,
I'm surprised when the watch vibrates. I have the 58 kilometers now.
58.
It happens sometimes, but that's a good warning. 58. Then you know we have a couple kilometers more to push if you want. Then the second alarm I have it at 48 kilometers an hour at like 40% battery.
Yeah. So what's the saying that we have in Sweden regarding boiling a toad? Is it boiling a toad or boiling a frog?
I don't know.
Right? That you just like slowly increase the heat of the water and then it doesn't notice that it's getting hotter. Right? And isn't that like riding a wheel? You just ride it faster and faster and you get accustomed to the new speed, and in the end, what speed is fast enough?
60.
Yeah, but if you had an MSX, and imagine that the MSX could do 80, and it would be as stable as the Nikola at 60. Because in the end, the speed, the sensation of speed, besides the wind, comes from the wobbling, right, and this feeling of losing a bit of stability.
Well, that's what's his name? He said he wants a wheel that does 60. I meant in miles per hour, like 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Right? That would be fun. What kind of helmet would you wear then?
Motorcycle.
A motorcycle helmet, yeah.
Motorcycle gear.
I would wear a helmet even, riding at those speeds. Right. Because, then you're gonna die or get horribly disfigured.
I think the Monster B3 would be nice for me.
Exactly.
I'm thinking of ordering it.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime in the next month or so.
Talk to Ulf. I think you might have something planned there.
The 3,100 watt-hour version would be nice.
Sure would. Yeah, so that was today's wheel talks. We tried some different wheels and we just tried normal riding to see about the normal riding feel. And the MSX and the Nikola feel a bit similar, with the Nikola being more responsive and the MSX being more of a monster truck, and the 16X feeling like some kind of squiggly toy. Right?
So light.
It really feels light.
Really
It's
light.
ridiculous. How the hell does it feel so light? Is it the tire? Is the tire some kind of hard plastic? We're gonna go ride up some small curbs and see who bounces, because the MSX weighs 1 kilo lighter than the 16X, and when I ride the MSX and I hit a curb, it'll just go whoop and eat it, right? And the 16X will go doing and bounce. So I don't know, man. I don't know.